So I'm just walking through the woods. I'm walking to Western University. That's where this game jam is going to start. Western's not too far from where I live, so just figured I'd give it a walk. But I hope I'm not late, because I haven't actually walked there before, and I've never really been on Western campus, so a bit of an adventure to start this one.
So just to begin with our keynote, we just have a brief agenda here. Lastly, we have our theme announcement. We proudly announce the theme to be Flip Side. Please enjoy. Thank you guys so much.
Oh, hey buddy. I'm back. I was playing with my dog, playing fetch, and it gave me an idea for a game. I'm going to prototype this game real quick and see how it goes. I built something out. I've got the asteroids shooting from a single point in the middle of the screen, and they've got a random speed to them and a random direction. As you can see, we got 2 health left. Nothing happens when we die, but now we have 0. Built this out, but I'm not sure if I'm going to use it or anything. So I'll just catch you up to date with where I'm at right now. The game I made last night was cool, and it was nice to just get that out of my system, but that's not really a game jam inspired game. But this morning I decided to do a different project. I've got this level, this is the first one, just to load some stuff. This is gonna be kind of like a cabin, and you're gonna kind of be stuck in it. And then up here is a fireplace, and you're basically gonna interact with it, and it's gonna send you to kind of an alternate dimension. And then you're gonna be able to walk outside. I collect the key, go back in the fireplace, and then now I can go outside in the real world, I guess you could say. Sunday, 2 p.m. Right now, I am working on my sword attack. So as you can see, like when it's red, that's when it can damage the enemy. It's gonna be 1 frame, and then the sword kind of like pulls back. Still, you know, got so much to do on this, but I'm feeling good, and I'm feeling open to wherever this project takes me. I'm designing a video game, so I might as well design a boulder. I've never done this before, but there we go, now you guys can check it out. Oh, thank God. So I figured I'd talk to the camera for a sec. It's almost 10 on Monday. Things are going okay, but to be honest, I'm in that state of the game jam where I'm all stressed out and I don't know the future of my game, and you know, things aren't super clear. So I still have this intro bit that I did yesterday. Just ignore that. The idea is that you leave the house. You can either go up here to the lake or leave the village and go all the way left. And then you're gonna go all the way up here and you're gonna find this flame. And when you enter it, hopefully I can kind of animate something cool, and you come into this other realm. And then you basically are gonna have to make your way back, either avoiding or fighting enemies. And you're gonna have to go to the lake where one of two things is gonna happen. If I have enough time, I would love to make a boss fight. If I don't have enough time, you're just gonna like do something and, you know, restore nature to its glory or whatever. But right now where I'm at with development is I'm starting to work on the enemies. Obviously I don't have a character still. And this is the first enemy that I have in. And how long have I been working on this? It says 14 hours. I'm feeling the stress. And that's kind of the beauty of a game jam. It's nothing new. So it's 10 o'clock. I just finished overtime. Went pretty late. I'm feeling pretty burnt out and my eyes are a little strained. I do feel like I need to do something on my game, but I don't know. It's Wednesday, 12:40. I'm on my lunch and I thought I would show what I've got. And before I do that, here's a concept that Matt drew up the other night. Where am I with my game? Things have really changed quite a bit. I'm finally starting to develop an art style. So as you can see, like this is still this, but I'm gonna press 1. And so this is technically the first level as you're backtracking. The idea behind this level is that the enemies aren't aggressive towards you, and you just have to be evasive. You can still attack, but that doesn't do anything right now with these guys. And then you get to the end and you go to this level, which is level 2. So I'm still a little nervous because I have a lot more to do, but at least I have an even stronger direction. Last night I did get a lot of art done, which is really nice. So I made some art here. I shrunk down the first level, and then you've got the town, got the lake. I have to do kind of the same thing with the flip levels now. I need to add some art, but I also, more important than that, I need to do the gameplay. Yeah, we're on schedule, but it is a little bit nerve-wracking, and that's a game jam for you. Door has a light under it that goes out. Player has a sword. Player exits the window and there's an animation. Player then appears there. We go to the lake, go down, and then we can go through all these rooms. This is kind of hard to do with one hand. Go all the way up here. So we come to the fire, and I need to make an animation for when you go in the fire. Here we are in the other realm. Come in here, the enemies are now moving about and they swap directions kind of randomly. There's one enemy in here that has blue eyes. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, did it, nice. And now that I have the blue key.
Because I've been trying to figure out this audio thing.
I'll just like set that up.
Sure.
I don't have to hold it.
Loud. But yeah, you can move, and you can flip. And I made those little things.
Nice.
You can also die.
Nice.
Yeah, it's just...
Just listen to I wouldn't hear it for
Yeah.
Well,
Good to
I
see you,
guess
Connor.
I'll see you on Saturday or whatever.
Yeah, see you then. All right, see you, Matt. Good morning. I went to bed around 3 last night. I got a surprising amount done, despite not doing basically anything on this list. I was kind of just making stuff that I felt like making last night, and I think those things will enhance the game. And today I can do all this stuff. All right, so it's 6:45. It's Friday night. The game's due tomorrow at 3. I was able to start working at 4 p.m. today, so at 4, I made an animation for when you enter the fire. So I'll show you that, but real quick, what I'm gonna start working on now. So I've got this level, level 1. I'm gonna make the mini boss for level 2, mini boss for level 3, mini boss for level 4, and then some sort of ending in the lake here. So that's what I have to do, and I'll show you the animation that I made. So yeah, that's it. Now you're in the other realm, and you can continue on. Time to start on some mini bosses. I made my first boss. He's pretty simple behavior. So let me show you. This is the first boss room. Couple wandering enemies to avoid. You have to hit this guy 10 times. There we go, and he dies. And then you can progress. So it's 7:30, about a half an hour later. I just made this one that's only slightly different. There's more enemies, and it teleports around, so it gets you to move a little bit more. And yeah, that's it. I need to make one more. And then after this, you go to the town, then you go up to the lake. And originally I was thinking I would put a boss fight here, but considering that I've made 2 mini bosses so far, it's going to be 3. I think I might just leave it at that because a 4th one is going to be a lot of work. So anyway, like I said, it's 7:30 and there's only a little bit of light left. So I'm going to go walk the dog, take a breather, clear my head, come back and get back to work. So it's just about 12, and to be honest, I'm a little nervous about where I'm at. I'm working on a final boss fight. I think just the fact that I left this until now and it's late, it's just hard to think about. It's hard to troubleshoot, and I'm just having a hard time concentrating because it's so late. And yeah, I don't know. It's kind of the final stretch though. If I can get this in, and if you can defeat this boss, that's pretty much it. I mean, there's a lot more that I could do, but in terms of like a finished game, that's pretty finished. So anyway, I'm just hoping that I can just get focused and finish this boss fight. It's 12 on Saturday. The game's due at 3, and I think I'm finally at a place where I can call it done. Obviously, it's never really done in my eyes. There's always stuff I could do. But at this point, I kind of gave myself until 12 to finish the game part, and then I really have to put it on itch now. My biggest concern right now is converting to HTML, because sometimes that breaks a lot of things. I've done an insane amount this morning. It was such a good idea to go to bed last night when I did, because this morning I was way more productive, way more clear-headed, and yeah, I pretty much got everything done on my list. There are a few things I had to X off, but for the most part, it's all good. It's all in there, all hooked up. How long did I work on this? 3 days, 3 hours, 51 minutes, 44 seconds. Now I'm just going to build this as HTML, pray that nothing goes wrong, make an itch page, make a video, go to the presentation. Holy smokes, I can't believe I did it. So I was just playing the itch version just before I submit, and turns out the final boss had 1 health. So that's why you play before you submit. Alright, there we are. I've submitted. And here's all the other games that have been submitted so far. I can't wait for presentations. I love seeing what people come up with for game jams.
Thank you all so much for coming out today. I hope that you all had a really great time this past 8 days, I believe. So with this, we're actually going to be going to itch and just hitting random, and who's ever here will have to come up and just quickly present their game.
Hi, I'm Chris, and I made this game called Fire in the Lake. Yeah, it's a game about traveling to an alternate dimension to bring balance to nature, basically. So it starts out with a bit of a story. Spirits are angry with us. For years the lake has provided, but not anymore. The elders speak of a great sacrifice needed to restore balance. They say the great flame burns low, it won't survive much longer, but he's sleeping, must be brave for it. This is you. So you start in your bedroom, escape through the window. This is your little town. So you have a basic sword attack, and you can sprint. This is the lake, dimension. So right now I'm traveling to up the mountain to climb the fire. See you later. So now I'm in the alternate dimension, and I have to make my way back to the lake through this dimension. So this is the first level. There's all these wandering enemies. You have 4 hearts, basically. If I get hit, it goes down. It shows there's 3, but you actually have 4. Another feature is these guys have a random chance to drop health if you have less than your max health. So if I make my way to the bottom, I'm blocked by this door, and I need to find this different looking ghost with blue eyes to unlock it. And so this is the second level. So one thing I was trying to do with this game was create like mini bosses, but also not create a whole lot more work for myself. So I reused some art, as you can see. So that one takes a little more damage, and because I'm at 2 hearts, I can attempt to get a rare draw of heart. This one's a little bit different with more enemies, and this one teleports. mini boss. I'll try and speed this up. This guy spawns enemies and runs away from you. And now I've made it back to the town, but it's in the other realm. Now I'm back at the lake, but it's all dried up. I go up here. This guy said, "You come to save your village. Sadly, you're too late. I've taken all life from this land. Instead, you think you can defeat me? Fool. Go ahead and try." Okay, I'm right at the end. I'm gonna beat this guy. This guy, okay, alright. It's actually pretty easy if you just kind of show
You made the music yourself?
up. Yeah. I could try to get some help from these guys, but I'd probably die, so. So, yeah, come try to beat it yourself and you can see the end. And that's the game, thanks. There's no sound on. How's it going?
It's going well. I'm trying to pick.
Get a 180 flip.
Okay. Here's for two. Oh god.
There it is.
Okay, I got two though.
Like fully freezing stock.
Okay. So is that I start taking tick damage once the bar is full? Okay, next game jam. Controller support. Chris, remember that. Now we're.
Also, the UI doesn't work on
Any parts that like stressed you out?
Maybe the movement. I fucked up with the movement a lot.
Oh yeah, like this.
Yeah, what
This
you're gonna
part?
play. Yeah.
One hit or are they?
They're multiple hit. We were gonna work on like a UI that like helps show player and enemy HP.
This is insane. This game's rigged.
When you're in the second phase,
Oh, dude, 3 for 3.
Oh! You want to use the full trackpad. It's like
Yeah.
it would probably be better. Probably work better. I don't have a method.
You have to go upwards and not downwards.
Oh, I'm working on it, man. I'm working on it.
That's an enemy.
Oh,
The longer you hold onto the jump button, the higher the jump.
okay.
And you can also charge the shock.
I can charge the shot? Oh, gotcha. Sick. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. No! Oh, you're good.
literally just two mechanics.
Yeah, we were trying to come up with like sort of ideas for later down the line. All the weapons are going to have some sort of real world like non-flip side.
Getting there. Okay, cool. Good arrow.
Oh man, this is intense. Did I do it?
Nice.
Oh,
You did it.
like hearts
Yeah. Look.
Oh my god, dude, I figured this one out so fast.
Yeah, I bet you did, dude.
I figured this one out so
You're
fast.
so cool, Matt. You're
This
so
is the
cool.
one where I kind of just went "Tut-tut-tut-tut," and it solved itself, and I was like, okay.
Matt, you're
You didn't get the
so
palette.
sick.